What's up, gamers? This is Game Atro, and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. I know now by now it's kind of old game. It has released in the previous year, but I have not really tried it. Like it is really famous game, but I have not even seen anybody else play it. Like Jacksepticeye does a video on it, PewDiePie done a video on it, Markiplier done, but I have not really seen it. So I'm gonna try it now, and let's see how it is. Like it starts off with a dating kind of thing, then it goes into horror kind of. So I don't know. Let's see. Hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Okay. This girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Okay. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. Used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. Okay. If she is going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Or I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha ha. I oversleep again. Okay. I got you this time. Maybe. Hey, I didn't even type my name into it. Did it took just from the Steam or something? They didn't even ask me to type my name. That's kind of weird. I think so. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey. You say like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Game Atro. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them to think we are a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. At least you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. What do you say, Sayori? Hey. You all sit together to make your way to the school. You don't hear the streets becoming increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Game Metro, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I mean Doki Doki Club? Isn't that the name of the game? I told you already I am really not joining any club. I'm not looking either. Hey, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did if in one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she is going on about. Okay. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. I don't really watch anime, but whatever. I was talking about how I am worried you won't learn how to socialize and have any skills before college. Fuck you. I know how to socialize. Don't get on me about that. Your happiness is really more than you know. Why? We are friends. I know you are happy now, but I would die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in few years because you are not used to real world. What the fuck is NEET? Never heard of that. It was me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I will look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you will try a little? Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay! I don't let myself get lectured by such carefree girl. And yeah, she gets up late, goes to school late, and she's saying I am the one who gonna be whatever NEET is. I don't know what it is, by the way. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind. Okay, we are in the school now. School days as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. Obviously, like any other school day, isn't it? After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice to start with the anime club. Not anime. Not I hate anime, I just don't like it that much. But whatever. Hello, Sayuri. Sayuri must have come into the classroom when I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I am the only one left in the classroom. I thought I would catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here spacing out. So I came in. Honestly, you even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Was that what? What are you talking about? You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make me late to your own club. Okay, getting late. That's what she was talking about. I'm worse than her at getting late. I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayuri, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meaning? Yeah, Literature Club, obviously. That's the title of the game, Doki Doki Literature Club. So I'm gonna go into Doki Doki Literature Club, I guess. Not that I have ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Okay, so she started the club. I get it. I mean, like she's late and also how did she become the vice president? She was the first one to show interest after the one who could propose to the club. Okay. He said my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. I do care so much anyway. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I will break it up. Okay. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hey. Don't make promises you can't keep. I mean, seriously. I want to go to the fucking anime club. I wanted to go to the anime club. To go to fucking literature clubs. I am not really that much interested in literature as well, like in person. I love sometimes reading like stories and all, but not that much in literature. Like writing something is not my kind of thing that much. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she is so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let go of his long sigh. Okay. Fine, I will stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. This is a cool game. I like it. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings upon the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you not to call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Girl one, don't you have a name or something? Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you've got a boy? Why, boys can't do literature or something? Did your literature clubs are not a girls' club, right? Way to kill the atmosphere. Girl 3. Yamato, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? You want to say something, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. Humph. Girl with the sword attitude whose name is evidently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. First year? I mean, do you have like years? Yeah, I mean, I think this is based on Japanese school. Does the Japanese school have like years? Like in my school, it was like standards or grades, like first grade, second grade, first standard, second standard. It's really weird. We have years in college, like first year something like degree, second year degree. That's kind of thing we have here. Okay. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Sayori, you look kind of similar, by the way. Like both have pink hairs, oddly. I mean, I don't know. I don't think anybody has natural pink hair. I mean, these are all like anime characters. They look like anime characters. So they have multicolored hairs. Not multicolored hairs, weird colored hair. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says, right quietly into my ear, then turns back towards other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Yeah, I can see that. She's really over energized. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. She. Okay. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Yeah, I can understand that. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. I didn't know her. It's great to see you again, Yamato. Monica smiles sweetly. You are kind of creepy there. Whatever. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having a smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Yamato. We made room for you on the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I will get the cupcakes. Yeah, I will have some cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I will get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Yuri. Then how about I make some tea as well? You can make tea in the school? Seriously? Does Japan have kitchens in the school? That's really weird. And we weren't allowed to like have cupcake and tea party in the school that at least I went to. It wasn't. I mean, we didn't arrange it, but I don't think it was allowed in the first place. Girls have a few decks arranged to form a table. As Savary mentioned, it's environment, so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room and Natsuki grabs the wrap tray. Yuri opens the closet, still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Sayuri. I think I had a kind of a choice like sit next to Sayuri or sit next to Monica. Like so it will progress that way. I thought that would no. I'll sit next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Natsuki. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, 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 oh. Wow! I don't know how to say that. Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray, reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. And cats. Okay. Whisk it around with icing and a little piece of chocolates. I used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you're so good at making, Natsuki. Hey, well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Sari grabs one, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sari takes a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the game around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Why am I doing that, by the way? I don't do that. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her seeking glass in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Obviously, I mean, why am I rolling the cupcake in the finger again? I don't do that in person. That's kind of weird thing to do. Whatever. I finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Okay. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Oh, why are you thanking me? It's not like... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you. No, you, dummy. Alright. Whatever, keep up with your ego. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri enters the table and carrying a tea set. You have tea sets at the school? That's weird kind of school. I've never seen that before. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep the whole tea set in the classroom? Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm wondering. That's kind of weird. Don't worry, the teachers gave us a permission. Okay. That's weird, but whatever. After all, isn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I'm more of a coffee person, but yeah. I guess. Hey. Don't let yourself get intimidated, Yuri. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Whatever. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy it. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I don't know, Sayuri got me into this. Um, I was afraid of this question. I think me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seems really happy here. So, that's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make club fun and exciting for everyone. Okay, so you are the president. Monica, I'm surprised. About what? How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Why does he tilts that weird way? I don't know. I really find that weird. Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I feel like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. It feels like that. Okay. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I am fulfilling that dream. Okay. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to set a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you have both fun and worthwhile. You are both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. But everyone, yay! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls are interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were so delighted by the idea of new member joining. So I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I mean, I in person also don't. I said that already. That I don't like literature, by the way. So, Manu, what kind of things do you like to read? That's the question. Yeah. Well, considering how little I have read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I mean, I used to read a lot when I was a child, but now I have not really much interest in reading manga. Oh, I don't read manga. I want that. I'm gonna quietly to myself, I'm joking. Natsuki's head suddenly bugs up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Then, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking about seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with the fingers. Your hand at the back. How are you dressing the rim of a teacup, by the way? Whatever. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such foreign world is equally impressive. Here he goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems to be so reserved and timid since, I like a lot of things. Stories and with these psychological elements that he must Isn't it amazing how writers deliberately take advantage of your lack of imagination to completely throw you are a clue? Anyway, I have been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. A book once sometime. I especially has something to can relate at a minimal level. Yeah, I read a horror level book sometimes. Long back. And this way you might as well be having a conversation with the rock. Really? I would have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. If story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't put it down. Still, horror is often successful changing your way of look at the world. I hate horror. You are such well new background, naturally. Oh, what's that? Well, I just look at that. Never mind. Yeah, get honest, you are afraid of the books. You can't sleep at night after reading them. Yeah, get honest. Get honest about that. Confess that you are afraid. You just can't take up the horror. It's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Left a little piece of traffic behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It, Laugh Loud! And give that back! Fine. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Savary sidles up behind Natsuki and puts a hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Whatever. Why don't you share them sometime? No. You have eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Narcity feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? This is getting kind of boring. I want to read poems. Why do you tell that weird way? I don't know this. Idea. So, the next time we meet, we channel. Chalo. So yeah, I'll see you at. Okay, I have to buy fucking buoyants now. Fuck it. Hello. There's still one problem. What is that? Can I go back to the... And I've said I would join this club. Somebody may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. Let's have the club to look at. And Alpha Trainer Dot. Alpha, four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Huh. Okay, man. You are. I am defenseless against this girl. Defenseless against this girl. I was supposed to make clear decision, and it's like this. That is if writing poem is the price I'd pay in order to defend. Right? Okay, I decided that. I'll go on the literature club. One by one the girl eyes light up. Yay! I'm so happy! So every arms around me, jumping around up and down, jumping and up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Stop that tilting. And then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Yay. Thanks, I guess. And I have to write fucking poems. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's video on a good note. Stop that. Yay. I really impressed last time, Monica, with my mediocre writing series. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. The girls continue to chit chat as since we are already sure, might as well. Yay! With that, you have to depart from Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, of course, Monica. I'm really happy spending every day. Will I really be happy? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Seriously, that's why I'm joining the Literature Club now. To get some girl with me. I just need to make the most of the circumstances and feel good for them. I guess that's. So I'm going to join the Literature Club to get some ass, I guess. I mean, I would do that. I mean, writing fucking poems, that's not really my kind of thing. Even with all those girls in the club, hello. Thanks. I guess that's. Okay then, I think I will leave this episode here. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, smash the like button and subscribe. Leave your suggestions down in the comments. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.